I just wanted to share a few things that I've kind of learned over the last few days. Um, have a meeting at noon, which is cool because I have been wanting to work for myself forever. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start treating this time off as if I am in the reality that I am actively manifesting. And I feel like when you're in that frequency, you match that frequency, it starts coming into reality in the physical sense. So that is what I am currently doing. At first, I was going to just, be lazy. But I realized, like, okay, I need to start getting my body, start getting in tune, start getting in the habit of already doing these things. So then when it comes into fruition, it's not this brand new concept. It's not this brand new thing. And so, yeah, I got dressed because I was like, I want to be cute for work. So I got dressed. I want to be on camera. I want to do those things. And so, guess what? I'm going to do it. And that's what happened yesterday. I was like, oh, I was out walking my dog, right? And I typically try to avoid like extra animals or extra people. People she's usually fine with, but it's when other dogs, like she's like canine friend. You see me, I see you. And so she doesn't really like listen all too much or obey. She does, but it's just a lot. And I was walking to this house that I'm currently like, I just go look at, kind of manifest, put my energy, my vibe out there. Which, by the way, I saw like a lottery scratch off in the driveway um, of the house, which is kind of like a sign to me, but whatever. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna. I saw this guy. He was out walking his dogs, and they were on the other side. And I started to not go to the house, which is something I like to do like daily, if I'm on my walk. And I'm like, oh, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And then it like dawned on me, oh, this is the bridge. We are here. Let's do it. And so yeah, and it was not as bad as I thought it would be. Like it honestly was pretty. There are some things that like I do desire, like I do want my own place, um, to create and express and do my own thing. But that's what I'm learning to do in the small space I have now. Like take care of it, be grateful for it, and do the things that I can control. And that's what's going on. Um, And so I do believe the time will come when it's my turn to have my own place. Because I see it, I envision it all the time, and I know the more thought you put into something, the more tangible and real it is. Because our thoughts are like we are electromagnetic beings. Which brings me to this other thing I was just thinking about the other day, like how my friend, he's getting ready to move, and he's like, yeah, I gotta get my internet and my Wi-Fi, or internet and electricity. And it just reminded me of how like we're electrical beings and why the health of the body is important in that sense, because the ether is all around us, and we can tap into that. But sometimes if your electrical circuit is all off, it's not, doing what it's supposed to do. I'm not an electrician, so but if that shit's not on you, there's no way you can access the Wi-Fi, the internet, or whatever the information. It's a lot harder when it's bogged down. So that's kind of been what I'm on too, and I can clearly see how some things in my life are playing out because I know I manifested these things, and I'm okay with it for now. And it's just been a good I'm gonna say lesson, but experience in being disciplined. I have not been as disciplined as I used to be when I was younger. I was just very like, when I set my mind on something, I would do it no matter how long it took. Like, and it usually didn't take it that long. But with that being said, it's just getting back into that experience and being open to integrating this new me, the old me, the current me, and it's a beautiful vibe, a beautiful experience, and honestly, I am excited. I'm more excited than anything. Like I'm not anxious. I have a lot of things going on that probably would be like, uh, They'll probably stress people. So yeah, um, that's all I have for now. Um, and I'm just gonna enjoy the ride, enjoy the experience, and allow life to miraculously and beautifully unfold, divinely unfold, and go from there. Um, yeah, I'm currently loving the direction. Yeah, I really, really am. I'm loving the direction my life is heading, and I feel like I was on this detour, and then my path is like here. So we're slowly making our way back. I feel like I'm like here now. I was over there, and I'm like, all right. And I just gotta be mindful to focus on myself, like not focus on anybody else, not my family, not my friends, not future partners or partners I desire. Like just focusing on me. And I think that has been the biggest game changer, and probably gonna be my intention for 2026 is literally focusing on myself, no external outlet, just going within, going inward, and feeding my soul constantly. And if it does not feed my soul, this is gonna be a no, like hard no. Not try to question it, not try to make sense of it, like just no. And using my voice, I do believe when I step into this, like I'm not sure what a lot can happen in a year, let alone like for me shit can happen in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks seems to be like my, which I did see it too on that ticket, but it said your number and it was like two. So yeah, I just know that it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good for me. Life is unfolding to be my personal heaven on earth, and I guess I just don't know what that looks like yet. I have an idea, but part of that is allowing myself to let go of this old version and this current version in order for my soul to truly fully come through and express itself. And I'm looking forward to that. Like I am. Well, let's just get to it. All right.